Let's talk about what we mean when we say open source. Open source is an idea, a concept. There's a couple articles available on different opinions on what it means to be open source, including one by Richard Stallman, the founder of GNU. These are good opinions on what it is, and I'm going to give you mine and others. And there is no right or wrong when it comes to this. But the general idea is that open source or free software is free. It is free beyond not just the price, as in what we mean as in free as in beer. We think of an object that is free, that doesn't have a price associated to it. When we talk about open source software or free software, we mean free as in speech, meaning you have rights associated with that software. These rights mean not only do you have the right to use it, but you have the right to modify it, change it, redistribute it, improve upon it, disapprove of it if need be. And by doing so, you are empowered to change things. Now, why does this matter for security? Well, most of the software that we recommend in this class is open source software. One reason for that is it allows for auditing. It allows for independent verification of whether or not the software is actually doing what we say it's going to do. And that's really important when you think about privacy and security. Anytime you're using software, anytime you're using the internet, anytime you're using another concept, you're trusting someone else that they're doing what they say they're going to do. And when you're using open source software, you get that option of checking and seeing whether or not the software actually does what you're saying that it's what they say it's actually going to do. Open source concepts are throughout the internet and have been extended to other forms as well, such as Creative Commons is founded on the idea of open source and the open source movement. So one important thing to do when you're looking at media, when you're looking at the internet, is to look about where is it coming from? How can people look at this data? How can people re-verify that things are created in the manner in which they said they are?